So look, I just beat Persona 3 a couple days ago, and that ending, man, not gonna lie, I fucking hate it. Now hold on, before you start typing up, fucking paragraphs and thesis or thesi, before you start typing up all this fucking hate shit, calm down. Wait. The reason why I hate it is because it's so fucking perfect. Let me explain. Before I do that, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and now we'll go back to the video. The ending to Persona 3 is so beautiful and it's so perfect. Like, I love it, but I also hate it. The reason why I hate it is because of personally who I am, right? On top of the fact that I spent 70 hours with these motherfuckers and then Makoto ends up fucking dying. Like, what the fuck, you know? But, like, back to me though. Persona 3's whole theme is about death and how it's inevitable, right? To live is to die. It's also about like memento mori. Remember, you must die. So to just live life. Don't take things for granted. Enjoy living, because everything that lives dies. It's a rule of life that if you live, you're going to die. And for someone like me, who I'm not very comfortable with death. I'm sure a lot of people aren't, right? Like death is something that is very scary to me. I'm afraid of dying. I'm afraid of what my death will be like, whether it's peaceful or not. I'm still scared of dying because what's next, right? Nobody knows. But that's also why you have to enjoy the present, enjoy now, right? Don't take life for granted. And that's what Persona 3 tells us, that you're going to die. Whether you like it or not, you are. But like I'm not comfortable with death, right? I've lost, I mean, like everybody else, I've lost family members, I've lost pets, but just the idea of death is just scary to me, because one day my parents aren't going to be alive. Like, I've known them my entire life, and one day they're just not going to be here anymore. That's scary to me, right? Same thing with my family members, my aunts, uncles, cousins, great aunts, everything. Like, they're one day they are not going to be here, and that's scary to me. But you have to confront it. And that's also what Persona 3 does. Is that for people like me who aren't comfortable with death, right? At some point you are still going to have to confront it. And so they do this by killing off the main character. So like, even if you're not comfortable with it, at some point you're going to have to confront it personally. And that's just the way it is. That's the one thing about life, is that you're going to have to confront death at some point in your life. That's scary to me. But like I have been saying, memento mori. Remember, you must die. To live is to die. Persona 3 also reminds me of another piece of media that kind of gave me the same, as I guess, like I'm gonna say epiphany, but like saying, it made me start thinking about the same shit really. And that was the Girls Love manga, The Summer You Were There. They pretty much talk about the same stuff, but Persona 3 just expands on that, and it talks about, like, death and how death is inevitable. But in The Summer You Were There, that is more of what I've been saying, and like how it's like memento mori. You know, that you don't take life for granted. Go out there and enjoy life. It must be a blessing that I played this game, honestly, because as someone who has been feeling very apathetic, right, while playing this game, this just gave me a whole new perspective on life, man. And I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to keep having this epiphany before me to actually do something, but like this game, honestly, hopefully would actually change my life. Honestly, only time will tell. But like now, like like with this whole content stuff, like I was feeling really down about my content. I'm not gonna lie to you, right? Because like I felt like I'm not trying to be like, oh, my videos should get like 1 million views. Like no, but like, you know, especially when a video that you think like that is going to do well and it ends up not, right? You kind of start to lose motivation, right? And then on top of that, like I just graduated college with my master's degree in supply chain management, and I've been looking for a job this past summer, and I haven't been able to find one. So on top of that, like, cause I used to pride myself on my content, like my TikToks, YouTube, whatever. Like, I used to, even if my videos didn't do well, right? I still found pride in just making it and just putting myself out there, right? Because that's a huge step for me, right? Like, but on top of the job market and the fact that I was doing, to me, I felt like I was doing a lot of effort for little gain. It kind of just started to just get to me, right? And so I was just feeling very apathetic, you know? I just didn't care about much. Like it was just easier just to wake up and just do nothing. But Persona 3 has changed that for me. Like it's actually putting things into perspective for me. And the fact that I need to sit here and actually enjoy my life. I know I am blessed. And I have no reason to be feeling this down on myself. I just have to get back up and just realize everything that's around me. So, thank you, Persona 3. Thank you, Atlas, for that. Um, just remember, man, like, you're gonna die eventually, one day. So, don't be like me and be all apathetic and all this other stuff. Go out and enjoy yourself. Think of all the bonds, the friendships that you have made, and just sit there and enjoy that. Because one day, they'll be gone, and then one day, you'll be gone. So, thank you, Atlas. Thank you, Persona 3, for completely changing my perspective on life.